Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition, plus the Zelda Notes app, discovering the remainder of Zelda's voice memories. Yes, that's the title, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Let's freaking get right into it. So, I said what we're going to do. I don't need to repeat it again. Let's freaking ready spaghetti all over this Yeti, baby! I don't know. But yeah, so we did more than half of them last time, and we're going to finish them off. I don't know if Zelda's the only voice memories we have available in Breath of the Wild, because obviously in Tears of the Kingdom we had Zelda's plus Raarus and Master Koga, which was delightful. But yeah, we ended off with Rito Village, just hearing how much Zelda loves Ravalis, I guess. The Ravalis glazing was a bit much, I have to say, but you let the pain begin. It's not really pain, though. It's just, it can be a bit boring, but some things are interesting. I'm just hoping we get more interesting things than not so interesting. Let's have a quick audio check, or an audio check for you plebs who still have a Switch 1. Let's do it for the Switch 2 users. Let's go! Let me know if everything sounds good, looks good, and let's get into it. So, how's Baby Watch 2025 going? We're getting there. We're getting there. Literally a week or so away. It can really happen at any moment. If anything, I think they can induce labor early on as well. But we're just gonna see if it can happen all natural. Because my wife is pretty much at the point where she can give birth. So, yeah, it's a bit, exciting, but also worrisome. I think that my main issue is I'm not sleeping. I'm literally not. I'll have a good night's sleep like every few days, or even just an average night's sleep, or even just a bad night's sleep. But then I won't sleep at all. Like last night, I didn't really sleep. So it's whatever, though. Not gonna lament about it. Just gotta keep moving on. Every day is a new day. Gotta just try harder. I think it's really just gotta get into a better mental space. And yeah, let's just hope for the best. So, okay, let's go ahead and pop open this Notes app. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to do navigation. Obviously, we're looking for the remainder of the voices regarding Zelda. I'm going to save the Forgotten Temple for one of the last ones. And then, obviously, Hyrule Castle. But we'll do everything else in between. So let's do Typhlo Ruins, I guess. It's going to be weird to visit this in Breath of the Wild versus, Tears of the Kingdom. Because it's darkness. There's nothing to see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing good. Better than me, at least. And, let's freaking get it. Oh, God. I like how it immediately targets on this Hinox. Don't want to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and skedaddle on out. Can I fly past the fog? No. All right, we're just going to move. And hope I don't hit this Hinox. Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Whatever. As long as we get out of the fog, that's all that matters, I guess. I guess since I'm playing in pro mode, I can't really see where I am on the map. But it's fine. We'll make it work. Let's just go ahead and... I'm out of Ravalis Gale charges? Really? Bro, maybe I should have been glazing Ravalis, or rather hating on Zelda glazing Ravalis too much, because you know what? He probably deserves it. He has the best ability of them all, and without it, I will fall. Alright, so this is literally where I don't want to stand. So, does this give me light? It doesn't really light up the place, but let's just get out of here. So, don't want to waste too much time. This is very scuffed, very unprofessional. Oh, God. Okay, please load. No! No! Bro, it cut my jump. It literally cut my jump in half. By the time we get out here, Ravalis Gale would be back, but whatever. Okay. This time, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. There we go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to just build a ice bridge. So there's no way I can fall when it decides to load me out. There we go. Because, yeah, kind of lame how it's not necessarily seamless. It's there's actually a loading screen in between. But, okay. Now we can make bigger jumps and get freaking out of here. I know there probably would have been a better way if I just went the opposite way and actually went to the entrance, which wouldn't have had mud surrounding it, but, we'll make do with what we got. My brain ain't going to be braining too well today again because of the lack of sleep, more so no sleep. So just bear with me. It's going to be a bit more dumb than I normally am. Let's just say that. But okay. I wonder what Zelda has to say about Type Flora. She's probably just going to react. It's dark in here. And I wonder what challenge the hero the monks have laid out. Oh my goodness, well. Something like that, right?
Gale is now ready.
Now you're ready, dude? Too late. I don't need your dumb ass. Okay, wait. Maybe I do. Okay. Okay, we get it. It was Twilight Princess, bruh. Okay, no, don't. I'm getting too comfortable. Thing is, halfway into the mud, it will load me in again. So I'm not gonna glide over. This is mud, right? Like, yeah, you just call it mud. I'm assuming, just really deep mud. I don't know. If we did get the bottomless swamp voice memory, could the cult it mentioned be the cult Astro is part of it? Dude, no, because Age of Calamity is not canon. Astro's not real, bro. He's just in your dreams. Okay. Typhlo Ruins. What do you have to say about this dark, dank area?
The existence of a shrine has been confirmed here at Typhlo Ruins. Could that darkness act as a test to the one chosen by the sword that seals the darkness? I don't think I can go much farther, however. I wonder if I will have to ask him to come investigate. No, I don't want to have to rely on him for this.
Well, you kind of did. Well, I mean, it's not like she probably didn't go any deeper. She's too afraid. Dude, if she's afraid of the dragon statue in the Spring of Courage, I don't blame her for being afraid of this. I'd be pretty terrified as well, to be honest. The Shroud of Darkness, like, screw that. But okay. Oh, yeah, the bike is sick. No, I agree. You want the bike? I mean, yeah, again, after playing Tears of the Kingdom, it is missed, but you realize how, like, the hover... We're calling it the hover bike, right? The hover bike is just so much more useful in the sense of, like, you just fly over anything. Like, this still, you know, you're gonna have to deal with certain terrain and, you know, it's wheels on the ground. It's not as convenient as just being off the ground entirely. But okay, let's move on to, I guess Goron will do Akala after. So let's start off with okay, the hot spring as well. I think all of this is very similar to what, you know, the same locations in Tears of the Kingdom. I guess Zelda just revisits the same areas again and again. You're afraid of your own channel. Any chance you can accept my friend request? Yeah, I'll just have to remove someone else. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the only issue. You know, we only can have so many people added at a time. Which is lame how the Switch 2 does the same ordeal. But okay, is my... Yeah, this is gonna burn, so... Luckily, Ravalis... Oh, that's a Savage Lionel bow. Ravalis would burn, yeah. The Great Eagle bow, pff, useless. But yeah, oh, we haven't been in Goron City in a minute, you know, especially compared to this all it kind of fits. Especially compared to Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild, look at this. Okay, again, I'll ask this question again. What do you guys prefer? Goron City and Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Because in this game, it's pretty goddamn hot. It's on fire. But in Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, if anything, there's water going downstream here. Right? But okay. Let's start off with, I guess, the chief's house again. Again, all similar areas, but I have a feeling one of them is here, right? No. Or it's taking a while to update. No, it's not. Okay. Fair enough. Yunobo's house, aka Daruk's house? Maybe not. Yeah, no, okay. Again, with how the delayed the map is, and I'm not looking at the actual map because we're playing in pro mode, it's not that easy. Okay, I think there's this bridge right here. The center of Goron City? No. Okay, the blacksmith. Or this food place. Oh, the food place. Yeah, true. Okay.
When I dropped an apple here, it wasn't long before it became a baked apple. After that, I tried my hand at grilling some meat and fish in the same way. I found it rather convenient, without need of a pot or a fire. Although one Goron watched me curiously, I imagine it must have been an unusual sight for him. After all, they primarily feast upon rocks.
Well, he has them now, and I can buy them. Well, I guess he's just selling it to, you know, the non-locals, the people who are coming in. And would it eventually burn? Like, it's toasty, but as soon as it's gonna be straight up burnt. Seared, bro? I don't know if it's just seared. Okay. Let's see. Nope, not here. That's a good mindset, Sage. I need to have that mindset. The day needs to get better. Or for me, the night needs to get better. Okay, the blacksmith. She for us. Huh? Click the blacksmith. We have to enter it. But I'm sure. Yeah, the blacksmith she must have something to say about. At least regarding Daruk's weapon or something. Okay, we just gotta walk inside.
This blacksmithing shop doesn't seem to have a name. I get the sense that the blacksmith himself is more concerned with his skills than he is about naming things. Truly, he is a master at his craft. His stature both grand and indomitable. Without so much as a momentary pause while striking the iron, he proudly told me that he was the very one who made Daruk's boulder breaker.
Yep, okay. I mean, he kind of did pause, though. He's taking a break now. I think Tears of the Kingdom improved upon Breath of the Wild's blueprint and made it better in every which way possible. I agree, but I noticed you were responding to someone else. But I agree with that. Okay, I'm assuming entering Goron City. Right, the blacksmith, bro, he's, I mean, respect to him. But okay. Goron City itself. Or, no.
Goron City is watched over by Daruk, chief of the Gorons. Despite coming equipped with fireproof elixir, I didn't quite bring enough of it. I settled on making more myself, but I was having trouble catching fireproof lizards. The Gorons, seeing my struggle, decided to help me, and, well, now I have enough fireproof elixir to last the rest of my life.
Nice. Or you could just wear this, you know, just a helmet. This will do the job. He's an old man. Now, he was already an old man. The shop. Oh, will she say? Oh, the inn? No. Okay, maybe the shop. She has something to say. If not, then it's definitely on top. This is what Zelda really needed. I didn't even buy these, I don't think. Yeah, too expensive for my taste. Ooh, I like how we can hear the music transition into nighttime. Wait, what a bad mispronunciation of Goron City. Wait, me? Or I'm confused. Was saying Goron City? Can I not say that? I like to roll my R's, you know. Urbosa got me hooked on that. Apparently wearing thick clothing? No, wearing certain metal that eliminates the heat. Which makes no sense, because if it's so hot, it'd be so hot to the touch. It would just, like, literally cook you alive just by being, yeah, you know. We ain't gonna question it, I guess. And oh, yo, I haven't used one of these in a while. Oh, it's so weird not to have Ultra Hand. I gotta let the game do its own thing. Nor can I ascend. Okay. Let's get it. Woo! So whatever you want. Well, you know me. I am regardless, whether you guys complain about it or not. But I thought it was obvious that I was just rolling my R's. Dude, it's too bad we can't, shield surf, like, lame. So it has to be on this bridge. She has something to say. Friday the 13th for y'all? Yeah, well, luckily it's Saturday the 14th for me. Let's go! I escaped, guys. Friday the 13th. Okay. Oh, okay, she's admiring the Daruk.
Generations of chiefs have been carved into rock. Daruk stands in a prominent position, a clear indication of how highly regarded he is among the Gorons. It's such an incredible carving, but Daruk never mentions it. Perhaps he's a bit embarrassed.
I mean, it is a bit much. But it is pretty dope. I like how he's like almost like dabbing or something. But she kind of mentioned this in Tears of the Kingdom as well. I guess she's very admired by it. It is pretty dope though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on. Too bad Yunobo will never get one. Oh, and it was a full moon? Okay. Let's go to Hot Spring again. I wonder if that same dude has been there for 4 years. I don't think anyone's at the Hot Spring. Maybe it's too late. Oh, it's him! Dude, he barely moved location from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. The same dude.
One might find many eggs floating in the water of Goron hot springs. I had the impression that they eat only rocks, but apparently Gorons consider hard-boiled eggs a favored snack. The Gorons appear comfortable soaking in the steaming water, but I suspect a Hylian would end up rather boiled themselves.
No, but we heal from this. But yo, we got egg, guys! I actually literally ate a hard-boiled egg this morning, so you know, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it, guys. let's just do this, baby. Okay, one more. Can you use the... I don't think you can, but let's check it out. Probably combust. Yeah, you can't use that here. Feels like Pokemon trying to pull out your bike in like a store or something. You ever realize that Daruk was a chief until hearing the voice? Really? What? How? If he... I guess because Ravalis isn't the chief and he was the champion. But other than that, and Mifa being... Well, she would have been the chief. She would have been the princess, right? Or Sidon would have taken over. I don't know. How does that work? I guess Sidon would have taken over because he would have been the king. No clue. I don't know how the monarchy works. Is it guaranteed like the male gets the... If there's like they have a daughter and son, the male gets the crown? Or is it the whoever was born first? Because if that's the case, Mifa would have gotten it. I don't know. Yo, we got the eggs in chat. Let's get it. Okay. Moblins don't respawn. Good thing. Yeah, the rinky-dinky Elden Bridge. Again, this game is so grand, but this bridge compared to what we had in Twilight Princess is nothing. But, okay.
Camouflaged as rock, divine beast Varudanya was concealed in Death Mountain. Then the flow of lava shifted, and Rudanya appeared. It could be mere coincidence, but no. Perhaps it has awoken on behalf of all of us, sensing the return of the calamity.
Interesting, I guess. Are you craving boiled eggs? That's a weird thing to crave, but I do crave it as well. I feel like it's uncommon, but yo, I'm glad to hear. Maybe I'm rubbing off on you guys. Eggs are delicious. Again, especially if you can get like the soy sauce kind of eggs. If you can't, like even just boil an egg, put a little soy sauce with some like spice in it, maybe like some even just cayenne pepper, like some kind of red spice to give it a little kick. Dip it in, especially after you take a bite and you dip in the yolk slash like, you know, because it will really stick on instead of the white part. Bruh, that's an easy way to kind of get that taste and flavor at home. But okay, Skull Lake. And it is delicious and nutritious. Exactly. You know, it's rare to say that, right? A lot of food is just delicious. Yeah, literally, that's what I was thinking of Paxer. Like, literally, like in Pokemon. I almost guarantee if Mifa were alive, she would be the Sage of Water. Yeah, I mean, because Sidon took it. He stole it. If there's no male, the queen... the woman is the queen, but if there's a male, even if the female's first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Crazy to think Zelda came all the way here. Well, luckily the monarchy doesn't really exist anymore, right? But okay. Oh.
The buds are swelling and look as if they might bloom at any moment. These flowers submerged beneath the surface of the water have been considered prophetic since ancient times. Their blooming is said to herald natural disasters. Perhaps they sense the evil spirit of the calamity.
Okay, I thought she was going to say something about Skull Lake itself, but I didn't think it'd be about these. I mean, they are interesting. I'm assuming you can only find them here in Skull Lake? Okay. Tech lab time. Luckily, a lot of these we can just teleport straight to. But I hope you guys are enjoying this riveting, exciting gameplay. Trust me, after this stream, no more. We're done with this. Okay, oh. As soon as we arrive.
It's called a lighthouse, but my understanding is that it was built as more of a watchtower. But to watch over what, I wonder? Beyond here lies Lomé Labyrinth Island, home to ancient ruins shrouded by mystery. Even approaching the ruins proves challenging. Some scholars posit that evil spirits are trapped there. Perhaps this lighthouse served to watch over the island? I'm probably overthinking it.
No clue, but thank you for the theory, I guess. You're enjoying this? Nice. I'm pressing on the edge of my seat. Okay, Lex, come on. Don't overdo it. I know you're being sarcastic now. Okay, we got Terry Town. We got the Spring of Power. So she didn't say much in, again, Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm hoping she does something that is in relation to Skyward Sword and maybe it's been unchanged. Let's hope. This actually feels like a scavenger hunt, true. Very low energy, though. You come very low energy today on top of... This is not really that exciting, enticing, enthralling. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a really key memory here where Zelda is just kind of hopeless praying to the goddess statue, so...
This is the spring where Din, goddess of power, is worshipped. Once she was one of the three goddesses, alongside courage and wisdom, but it is said that faith in her dimmed due to power being seen as a symbol of the Demon King. Terrain around the spring is complex and covered with roughly chopped trees, suggesting this place was once used as a training site of some kind.
Okay. That's, I guess, something we didn't know, but you still kind of mentions, yeah, how people associate Din, power, kind of evil, because that's what Ganon kind of has claim to, which, that makes sense. Oh, is she gonna talk about these guys again? Really? I haven't been here yet in this game, but it will show it to me. The Shadow Folk, or whatever they're called. Not the Shika, of course, but there's a different version of them. Have you went to the Forgotten Temple? No, I'm saving that. Yeah, we're gonna do that last. Not last, but maybe last. Or we'll do Hyrule Castle last, but we'll do that second to last. How about that? Okay. So yeah, obviously no, this settlement was destroyed because they didn't heed Zelda's words about the calamity. Let's be real, it would have been destroyed nonetheless. At least that's what we pick up from Tears of the Kingdom's voice memories. Oh, and oh, okay. The theory of the Wizrobe maybe destroying this place. Okay, at least the Wizrobe is dead, so... I wonder if that is the theory, but... Okay, what does she have to say?
The Shadow Hamlet is a secluded village where people prefer to live somewhat disconnected from the rest of society. Many in Hyrule do not even know this place exists. I at least knew the name, but I had no idea it would be like this. I came to warn the people here about the calamity, but they turned me away.
Again, I think whether they listened or not, they were screwed, but... Okay. Pretty much the exact same thing she said in Tears of the Kingdom. Does Nintendo really think people are only going to play one of them or only search the memories? Maybe I'm the crazy one, and I shouldn't be looking at both memories, like the voice memories for both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, because we're getting a lot of the same kind of dialogue. Okay, we got a stable, wetlands. Akala Citadel itself. We'll do the stable first. Just gotta be sure because Skyward Sword application of the spring have something specific. They would be nice to know. Yeah, it would have been nice, but nah. Zelda said no. Alright, another stable. South Akala Stable. I've never been here throughout my playthrough. Interesting.
At Pura's urging, South Arkal Stable was built. It seems she gave the stable owners many sheep to celebrate the opening, so now the grounds are filled with them. There are more sheep than there are horses here. I have to wonder, why sheep?
I know she wants goat butter, but like that's obviously the way she preserved her youth in a sense. But what about I don't know about the sheep. Maybe she was experimenting. No clue. Mrs. Featherbottom voice notes. It really is. Let's do the wetlands. We'll do Akala Tower first, the Citadel, and then we'll move on to Terrytown / wetlands. But yeah, I'm excited for what we're gonna do next. That's for sure. Okay, so is that the entrance? Or... Ah. There you go. The fact that I can use this as an external map is so cool. Like legit, if you have an iPad and you download the app, you could just use this as a map and always play in pro mode. Yeah, it's a bit delayed, but... Okay. Akala Citadel Ruins.
The captain of Arkal Citadel was quite proud to tell me how its defenses are even more fortified now, with the brand new cannons installed. He also detailed how the bridge at the entrance is a simple structure which can be quickly removed in case of enemy advancement. It's clear why the citadel is considered impregnable.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. It's not looking too hot. Now. So I think we can confirm that all of these are right before the calamity. Right before the calamity, right? I thought some of them would have been after, but these are all right before the calamity happened. Because, I mean, she's completely wrong here. Impregnable. Yeah, that's an interesting way. I thought she'd say like impenetrable or I don't know, something else. Pregnable. Interesting wording. Don't really hear that used often, if at all. Okay, whee! Oh god, there's guardians though. Okay, it's fine. No! Okay, we're in. Alright, the wetlands. They're not so wet.
There are ruins scattered across Torren Wetland. It would appear this place was once a settlement. I imagine the village may have been abandoned due to the inhospitable nature of the wetlands here. The soil is so damp that it would prove challenging to build on.
I mean, they end up building on it in the future. Literally, Hudson's construction pretty much is all over here. And I just realized that they get rid of all of these trees, and obviously the Guardians disappear. But it is interesting to look back at now, how, like, there's so much vegetation and, like, trees and stuff going on compared to what we get in Tears of the Kingdom, which I do like the way it looks at Tears of the Kingdom. Too bad we never see it actually completed, what it should be when it is fully built. But yeah, Zelda's wrong. There will be things built on this. But okay, luckily I have a teleportation spot just for Terrytown, so I don't have to actually walk all the way there. Oh, okay. Second we arrive.
A goddess statue stands alone in the center of a large basin here. The ground is loose due to water saturation. The surrounding area probably collapsed, leaving this space behind. Perhaps the goddess statue is enshrined here as a means of preventing further damage. Although, I wonder, is this place instead protected because of the goddess statue's presence?
Well, of course, yeah, she visited it before Link had helped build this town. And if that is the case, that's great, because, I mean, it protected this area and made the unified town of Hyrule still easily one of the best side quests and areas within the game. It's so dope. But okay. So, I mean, it's still interesting to know that maybe the goddess statue was behind it. Yeah. Guys, we're getting something. I'm trying to look on the positive here. I really let's do the entrance to Mount Lanayru, or let's do Korok, or Korok Village. Let's do Kakariko Village. We'll start off with the Great Fairy Fountain. How do you keep your weapons from breaking, though? You don't. They just break. Don't use them. There you go. That's how you keep them from breaking. Don't use them. Okay. Also, I just realized I don't need to be wearing this anymore. Oops. So used to, again, Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom's menu system. So much more convenient. So yeah, we know in Tears of the Kingdom this becomes a chasm, you know, but it was once a Great Fairy Fountain.
Kotera is worshipped as the goddess of the land, and the villagers' offerings to her tend to be vegetables rather than rupees. It sounds like she's been less lively due to a decrease in rupee donations lately. Self-sufficiency is taking root in Kakariko Village, so perhaps fewer people see the value in rupees.
That's the main reason why she moved. Again, it's a good thing, because she would have been swallowed by the goddamn chasm, so... Alright, no, we're doing Kakariko now. You're bringing 90 packs of... Dude, 90 packs, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot of dopamine. Alright, let's start off at the entrance of Kakariko and then kind of build our way throughout it. See what Zelda has to say.
For generations, the Shika have lived in Kakariko Village. The town has been their refuge ever since they were banished from Hyrule. Their advanced technology was viewed as a threat. The village itself is nestled in the mountains as an intentional hiding place. I imagine it feels as a haven to them.
You know, I didn't really think about that. It is cool. It is kind of hidden in a sense. I mean, the first village you need to visit in the game, but I do like how it is actually, yeah, nestled in the mountains. I like how they don't really use tech for their village. Imagine if this was like a super high-tech village. Instead, it's like the most traditional, classical-looking village within the game, if anything. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, okay, this is happening again. Honestly... Like, let's just put it out there. If this kind of cringiness is gonna happen in chat, bro, you're gonna get timed out. Just move it to a different chat room. Let's do that, okay? We're here to talk about Zelda and the stream. Let's do that. I don't really notice the chat that much, but when I see other people getting annoyed, it's getting a problem. Maybe it's best to time them out to force them to move elsewhere. That might be the case. So, no offense, but you know what I mean? There's some question against a boss. What do you do? Fight with bombs? No, obviously, I was joking. You're gonna have to use some weapons. But Sage, thank you for the donation. Even though it's $1, I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. Yeah, no, okay, so MJ, if you wanna, if they keep doing it, just time them out. Since you're a mod. Sage as well, yo, Sage. You know, if that keeps happening, honestly. Okay. Oh, did she have something to say about this garden done as well? Oh, she did. Okay. Not much has changed though. This Plum Garden.
The people of Kakariko Village cherish plum trees as a symbol of Shika history. Rejoicing that a dear friend had been blessed with a baby, Impa planted one such tree and ended up covered in mud in the process. It was her wish that her friend's child would end up healthy and happy.
Yo, do one for me. I got a kid on the way. Let's get it. Yo, and holy crap, let's freaking get it. Sage, thank you for the 5 gifted members, my guy. For real, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And everyone who got a membership, if you are in the chat, you know, thanks, Sage. For real, thank you so much, my guy. As always. Okay. The frogs? Is it the same thing? Again? Okay. Yeah, we get it. Shika love frogs.
This
Zelda
frog
does.
statue is the guardian of travelers, though I don't believe anyone knows why it's a frog specifically. It is fascinating that a group as technologically advanced as the Shika would still believe in such symbols of good fortune. Maybe it somehow relates to when the Shika splintered after a disagreement regarding the royal family. A symbol of hope to one day reunite, perhaps?
What, with the frog? Okay. But again, similar to what you said in Tears of the Kingdom. Yay, frogs! Thank you, Zelda. We know you love frogs to death. I appreciate low cuts. Yeah, soon, literally in a week or 2, I will be a dad. You know, some people come and go. I think, you know, it's not always consistent. You know, streaming every day, people have their lives, stuff like that. You know, it's nice to see people pop in and out. But yeah, I do notice a lot of regulars who kind of go absent for a bit. But I wouldn't worry about it. Okay.
Impa will be the next elder. I am thrilled to see her take up the mantle. At present, she is the royal advisor, however, and is responsible for the internal investigation of the divine beasts. As such, she implored the current elder to wait until her work with the investigation is complete, after which she will officially step into her new role.
Well, she's been the role for a little too long now. I mean, soon Peyo will get it, though. Why is she so upset again? Oh, the heirloom. True, I haven't done that. Well, technically I have, so... Oops. I'm turning in this side quest now. They got it back. Okay, anyways. Is it Coco? Okay. Obviously, Zelda knows she loves cooking. So, I'm assuming she has something to say about that. Or is it the lake again? The fish. Again, the fish? What? Really?
The researchers here are hard at work raising ornamental carp. They were inspired when they saw a beautiful fish called the mighty porgy that lives in the sea to the south. They tell me they're breeding rare carp that were born with mutations.
Well, they did, I guess, and... Okay, the exact same location as Tears of the Kingdom, and pretty much similar concept. Yeah, Nintendo is being lazy. Really lazy. Good time flies. I found you when you were playing Minish Cap long ass time, bro. Now you're gonna be. Yeah, it is crazy, honestly. Okay. We're getting real close. We're getting real close. So let's do up here, leading to Lost Woods slash you know, just this area in general in the Woodland Stable, and then we'll do Lanayru, and then we'll do the final set. We're that close, pretty much. See, I don't like Disney now, but I like old Disney. Classic Disney, the old animations, all that, they were golden. My kid is going to watch those, but not any of the live-action new bull crap. The lifeless, soulless crap. Okay. I missed your message? My bad. What was it? Alright, Woodland Stable. Hit me with the Zelda. Hit me with some valuable lore.
The proprietor of Woodland Stable was deeply moved by how beautifully ornamented Mother's horse was, and is now studying techniques for adorning them himself. He even braided my horse's mane to match my own braids. Mother's care for horses lives on in this way. It fills me with joy to see it.
Interesting. I didn't think of that. So the horse was supposed to match Zelda's hair. That's cool. Okay, let's move a little bit further here. And spawn this in to make it go faster. Let's... rock salt seems to do a good job. It fills half of it up. You should think about throwing salt in your car, dude. Can you be a mod? I don't expect a yes. We have a fair amount of mods here. I think I'm good. The chat is pretty dead anyways. I don't think we need more mods. Like I said, if and when and hopefully things pick up, then I'll look into recruiting more mods. But we have plenty of mods at the moment. Like 20 at this point. So I don't plan on modding anyone new. Even if you are regular at the moment, you know, things need to really ramp up in terms of like needing one. So I appreciate wanting to, but yeah, it's not needed at the moment. Okay, this area has been destroyed. What's this about?
Though it is small, this settlement is the oldest in the land. Named after the founding king of Hyrule, there are various theories regarding the specificity of that name. Some believe that it was the king's residence, others that it was a village of his most ardent supporters, and yet others claim it was the birthplace of the Hylian queen. Ultimately, I'm not sure even the villagers themselves know the true origins of the name.
So Sonia could have been born here, or... And again, now that we hear Raarus and Raarus Settlement, it hits way differently because we're not thinking of, you know, fat, bald old man. We're thinking of the furry who's the new king of Hyrule. It's actually kind of weird. But okay, I need to get out of here, dude. Oh! Yeah, no, the mods we have are great right now. We don't need any more. Y'all do the job well enough. I appreciate you guys. Okay. We are in need of a mod purge. Why? Ow. See, this is what happens, guys, if you chat and drive. Don't text and drive. You're gonna get in an accident. Bro, leave me alone. Why am I still being chased? What's this music going on for? Is there really anything even chasing me? You watch your chats, okay. Appreciate it. Because they paint themselves into a corner. Breath of the Wild can only take place in their own timeline now. Yeah. I like fat, bald man Raru better. I'm with MJ, for real. If it keeps up, honestly, we might just have to throw in the hammer. We might just have to... Hammer! Okay, Lost Woods. It's spooky, we know that. What else does Zelda have to say about it?
Great Hyrule Forest is a sacred place where spirits reside. Only by following the wind's guidance can a traveler make their way through. The guidance is only offered up to a chosen few by the spirits themselves. Those who do not receive this blessing of wind will quickly find that they are right back where they started. It's easy to see how this grove came to be called the Lost Woods.
And I mean, this is super helpful, that kind of information, if you never played the game, because following the wind gets you there. And I remember I made it so complicated in my first playthrough of the game, thinking it was a lot deeper than that. But now you just really want to follow it. And I mean, once you reach this point, using the torch and having it navigate you if you don't have any other torches to go off of. It's actually really cool, but okay. Nothing new, but yeah, it was nice to hear. Oh, okay, we got, oh, we'll do all of those last, yeah. So, oh, I forgot a couple here. Just kind of, oh, okay, this stable, of course. And then the Maw of Death Mountain, of course, of course. You waiting for Mario Kart so you can roll up and open your forlock. Just know my destiny is in your hands. Well, you don't have. I'm confused. You're waiting for Mario Kart or just Switch 2 in general? Or are you gonna play Mario Kart? I'm confused. You pay attention to Ronnie. Wait, what? I want Zelda Master tell you what? Wait, what? Oh, what's better? Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild. Don't get me wrong. Ocarina of Time, better story, better structure, better everything. But like, if we're just talking about game on game, and which one you're gonna get more value for your dollar, then I would have to say Breath of the Wild. But if we're talking about which one I just genuinely think is a better put together package, then I would say Ocarina of Time, because that story is timeless, baby. Foothill Stable. What does Zelda have to say about the Foothill Stable? Let's get it.
We received a request from Daruk to move this stable, but it's a critical hub, offering refuge to travelers entering Death Mountain. It also houses the many rescue dogs here on standby in case something happens. With all that in mind, I don't see why he'd want to move it. I shall need to ask him for more information.
It's the rescue dogs, we get it. The freaking bro's afraid of dogs. Okay. It's Ocarina of Timeless. Let's get it. Alright. Maw of Death Mountain.
Just beyond the Maw of Death Mountain is a scorching region. The heat from the flow of lava can be intense. So intense, in fact, that it can take one's life should they fail to prepare accordingly. My bodyguards forbade me from going any farther, yet it is my duty to keep a close watch on the divine beasts we will be fighting alongside. This mission proves to be exceedingly dangerous.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when I first stepped into the Maw of Death Mountain, I was just so blown away because I'm like, damn, no loading screen, I can see the mountain from here, I'll be able to reach it, and yeah, you can. It's such a magical experience the first time playing the game. And yo, Robin Williams! Not really. I really enjoyed the outdoor exploration of Breath of the Wild, the Tears of the Kingdom, but the dungeons suck. Yeah, exactly. No, these games are all about exploring the overworld and not the dungeons. And that's the meat and potatoes of the game. It's the shrines. It's having fun throughout the overworld itself. 1 billion quadrillion %. Those are numbers, trust me. Okay, so... Wait, where are we going? Here. So, closest way there, I guess, would be the Spring of Wisdom. Yeah. Patricia Summer says actually Canadian outbreak. We know that. We know that. That's why we say she has the Mrs. Featherbottom impression, because she's not. She didn't even say, like, bruh, you don't need to tell us that she's not British. It's very obvious. It's way too obvious. Yeah, again, they delayed the Zelda movie, so when are they going to show us anything about it? Who knows? Hopefully soon. Okay. How's your baby doing, bro? You know, still in the, you know, being delivered. So, we'll figure out soon. But yeah, my wife's doing fine, you know, she's literally weeks away from labor. It's, again, exciting, but really nerve-wracking. Who say you liked Varuta as a dungeon, though? Frankly, the Zora parts of Breath of the Wild were your favorite in the game, which is odd because you usually hate water levels. Yeah, because the water wasn't that, you know, it's not like you're changing the water that much. It's just you get in the trunk to, you know, shoot water at certain areas. It's a lot less, you know, tedious. This says like that it's supposed to be a mix between English and European. Old English just sounds like ass. The accent, of course. Again, I'm not hating on the voice actor. Okay. There's a Hinox here. I don't want to wake it up, but I want to see what Zelda has to say about this lake, I'm assuming. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we're leaving this guy. Okay.
Purifier Lake is used for cleansing prior to visiting Mount Lanayru for worship. It is a very sacred place, so there are detailed steps which must be followed here. I cannot visit yet because I'm not old enough according to custom. That said, I have practiced the steps many times in preparation for when that time comes. I'm sure I will manage just fine, but perhaps I will practice just once more.
Okay. So I'm assuming she might say this after she has something to say here, but there's a Lionel here I want to be careful of, and it's golden. I forgot we're playing master mode, so you know what? No, thank you. Go away. All right. What do you have to say here, leading up to Mount Lanayru? Oh, you're nice timing.
This is the spring where Nehru, goddess of wisdom, is worshipped. Those younger than 17 lack wisdom and are forbidden from entering the mountain. Today, all I can do is look up at it, but tomorrow, I climb Mount Lanayru. If my sealing power doesn't awaken... No, it will. I'm certain it will be fine.
Interesting. So this voice memory is literally a day before the same time we had the memory where Zelda is telling Link that her birthday is literally tomorrow as well. So she did a lot of traveling because she went from here all the way to Sanadin Park ruins, right? Because she's literally overlooking the park ruins, literally saying something very similar to that. Interesting. Okay, so I think we're done with everything. What do we do? Let's do some of the outskirts of. This is actually going to be annoying. We need more. Honestly, I might need more ancient arrows. Let's see if we can buy some. Yeah, let's just do that. God damn. Okay, fair enough, guys. I think it's for the better when it comes to the chat. Like, bro, this is a live stream chat, dude. Like, come on. Yeah, at this point, yeah, what you guys said is probably the best. For the best. We each have to throw in the... okay. But yeah, cherry. You know, Robbie's mistress. Make an exchange. We're gonna need L5. Let's make our way. Sacred Grounds first, I guess. I'm assuming she's gonna say, this is why I gave Link, I bestowed Link the power to become my knight. Alright, Gabe, that's a weird way to look at things, bruh. Okay. Gonna have to be careful, though, again. It's crazy how much more threatening Hyrule is. Literally, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, the music's already kicking in. I don't like this. Oh god, wait, really? Okay. Bruh. I mean, next time you can permanently do it, honestly. I don't think they really contribute to the chat in terms of, like, engaging with actual people in the chat or what's going on. So I'm thinking maybe just do it permanently at this point. I think it'll make all of us enjoy the chat a little bit more. Okay. Ah, come on. Don't ruin this for me. Ah! No! No! Bruh. Alright, let me grab what you have to drop at this point. I need every little bit. Because you gotta have to hit the eye. So it can die. Because if I miss, I will cry. Okay. One of the first memories in the game here in the Sacred Ground Ruins, and let's see what Zelda has to say about it now. Or is it not about it? Is it... Okay, it is. You have to stand in a particular area.
This is a sacred place. Once, Daruk suggested I recreate a ceremony believed to have been held here in the past. The knighting ceremony for the one wielding the sword that seals the darkness. It did not go well. Urbosa tells me I should look the knight in the eye, rather than looking at the sword. But whenever I try, I simply can't.
Let's see. And I mean, we've seen that memory, of course, and it was kind of awkward. I know Daruk is the one who suggested it, and they recreated it. It wasn't even like something they had to do. That's interesting. Am I thinking about getting the new Zelda moves? Yeah, of course, when I'm back in the US, though. It's not going to be easy while I'm in Taiwan, sadly. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Can I close this door? If we had Ultra Hand, we could. I can use a little bit of defense just in case we get hit. No, thank you. That's where the lookout landing. Yeah, true. That's eventually becomes the lookout landing. Very true. Oh, wow, Malice is so much worse. It's not like Gloom. See, people are saying Gloom is worse. Bro, you can't even shield surf on Malice. You can at least shield surf on Gloom. Okay, let's be quiet and just hear what Zelda has to say about the central square. Of course, it must have been so nice back then. I'm assuming the screenshot the app is going to show us isn't going to be that. Yeah, it's still destroyed, sadly. But she's not going to be talking about the destroyed version, right?
This is the center of Castle Town, otherwise known as Central Square. The fountain area is crowded with people and vendors. It's always so lively. The mood and scents here sometimes cause a wave of nostalgia in me, reminding me of the flower crown Mother bought me here when I was little.
Again, I wish you could see that lively vibe. Even again, they don't even provide screenshots of what it could have looked like. They just use the destroyed, ruined version. What did I say at Hyrule? Cardi music, I'm out of here. They really do be like that. Okay. Dude, it's actually insane how many guardians there are around each parts. And I get it. Why? I mean, I get it. This was the first game where they were like, you can go to the final boss immediately. And they weren't kidding. So they're like, let's make sure this is as tough as can be. Missed a whole... No, you can always rewind for a sec and then jump back. Gloom reduced max HP, but much more slowly. And it does like 1/4 the speed of Malice, and Gloom is supposed to be much more powerful, but it's not gameplay-wise. But I get what you're saying. But it does permanently remove your HP, so there is that. You could argue that's what makes it worse. I get it, but like we literally did a comparison before. This is basically your Guardian farm. Yeah, it's a good play, obviously. Yeah, true. Every Blood Moon? Are you goddamn kidding me, you piece of crap? Leave me alone. Bro, the disrespect. What's up, Twilight Blue? She's gonna talk about the cathedral again, isn't she? Okay, well, she's going to talk about the cathedral this time, but when it was fixed, not reminiscing about the ruins. Yeah, Hyrule Cathedral. Okay, what do you have to say about it, you know, while it is nice and repaired and you're in the past and Calamity again hasn't gotten your ass?
Hyrule Cathedral. When I was small, I used to imitate how Mother prayed when she came here. I should have watched her more closely. Or, no, perhaps instead... I must find my own prayer.
Okay. Not much, but... Ah, come on. I heard the Yiga. Let's hope they don't chase me across this river. And a Guardian? Wait, okay. I dropped down. What? Are you... Okay, I was like, another one, dude? The Yiga are way more annoying in this game. Okay. Roll for it.
It is said that Hyrule Forest Park began with a single tree planted by the first king and queen of Hyrule. Since then, a tree has been planted each time the throne is succeeded, and now they make up this thriving woodland.
Oh, that's cool. So all of these are past kings and queens, I guess? Now we know how many, if we count how many there are, we know how many kings there's been throughout Hyrule's history. I don't know. I'm trying to find something, guys. I'm trying. Wait, can I teleport over here? This probably be faster. Yeah, maybe even here. What's up, Tom? And damn, sorry to hear that, Sage. Yeah, I hope everything works out. You try to with the sword. Pick up. Yeah, same actually. I'm missing that too, actually. I'm not gonna bother though. Screw master, because we're doing master mode. This is all on my master mode playthrough. I could have done it in a different playthrough file, but I want to do all the live stream playthroughs. Like, technically everything you see that's been done has been done live. You can watch the footage of it. Oh, Korok? Don't mind if I do. Let's stick this way. Finally going to get Switch 2 next week on Wednesday. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to pick them up easily. Again, like in Japan, you can't even find any anymore. Like, I'm sure it's soon, but like, they're so hard to get. At least in the US, like, a lot of people are saying they can just go in stores and find them. Like, it's not that hard still. Or like, able to secure a pre-order later on. It's kind of nice. I thought it was going to be like a ghost town for at least a couple months. But that doesn't seem to be the case. This guy swims, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Moat Bridge, is it going to be about the whole prison that's here, or? Yep.
Beyond the Moat Bridge lies a prison where those who have committed grave crimes are sent. Ever since I was small, I have been forbidden to cross here.
Makes sense. Yeah, what Paxer said. And Almighty Chris, I would say no more than 3. At least that's Rex's cap. Bad joke. If you played the game that this outfit is based off of, you know what I'm talking about. Not really, because you have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to then figure that out. I cannot believe that's official Nintendo lore. Nintendo literally made a character that marries 3 women and has 3 babies, probably all on the same night, because he impregnates all of them at the same time. It's, bruh. Like, that's some, yeah, some weird stuff. Bro, you know, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do this, dude. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to do this. Boom. Alright, don't worry. Patch notes were very vague today. What about what? There were patch notes? Yeah, I just muted them. So don't worry, you don't have to time them out anymore. I feel bad. Like, I do feel bad, but like, whatever, dude. At this point, it's annoying you guys too. It's like, you know, I was fine, okay, it'll annoy me, whatever, let them chat, but like, you guys aren't having it either. I'm sorry, it's over. Don't worry, they're muted. So like, technically, even if they comment, no one can see it. How much left? Literally, we're at the final few. So, okay. Into Hyrule Castle we go. Let's hear it. Especially before it was destroyed. This must be a positive voice memory.
I understand that the gates of Hyrule Castle are being built in preparation for the calamity. At the moment, Shika researchers and skilled Goron blacksmiths are working together and have gathered within the castle walls. It's clear to me that Father is taking the threat of the calamity seriously.
It didn't. I mean, again, the doors remained. We get it. This is Goron.
Now ready to roll.
Yo, speaking of Daruk, literally, the Gorons. Like, the Gorons built this, and it's indestructible. But, like, bro, they just went around the moat. Like, it didn't matter. Okay, let's be careful. Fixed one language updates to improve user experience. Wait. In what game? This game? Alright, you know what? Let me focus on this. Let's just get close and see exactly. There's so many here. Oh, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, nice. Did I update? Let me see. I'm using the latest version, so it's 1.8.1. So we should be good, right? Thing is, I've noticed I tried to rewatch one of these videos on stream, like the live stream itself, off stream, like, you know, after I'm done, and I realized like the quality's kind of blurry. Like, it's not from my end, it's just the stream itself. I don't know why. What do you guys think, honestly, especially those who are projecting it on a bigger monitor or TV? Is the quality somewhat blurry? Let's save this last one for something else. Okay. Oh god. I'm being lazy about this. Dude, getting around Hyrule Castle is so much harder in this game. Alright, so is it one of the gatehouses? What am I trying to head to? Yeah, it is the gate. It's the first gatehouse. Right? Yeah. Which again, everything feels way different. No, it's not the gatehouse. Wait, what? Is it the entrance? Ah. So let's just walk on this, then it must be somewhere here. Ah. Maybe this bird statue? No. Okay, maybe just overlooking everything. We're literally on top of it. So it has to be inside. Oh! It's the observation room, isn't it? Well, we can't really observe what's inside with all this malice, but...
Ah, the observation room. Father would often stand here, looking with kind eyes down upon the bustling town below. I recall him saying, "One cannot rule a country without knowing its people."
Cool. Yeah, the music never gets old. The stream is good. Who said that for Tears of the Kingdom? I know, it's not looking good, though, to me. I mean, it's a little blurry, nothing major. I think it may be just YouTube or my live stream settings or something. I don't like it, though. You know what I just realized? Because of this map, I'm able to see Hyrule Castle in a way I never got to see it before, because we had to do the 3D Divine Beast map. And you can't turn it off. But thanks to this, I'm actually able to see that way better. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Alright, it's probably inside now. Let's just go in. Or no, there was one at the gatehouse. Whatever. Ah, the music, the indoor music, so nice. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Hopefully leave me alone. Okay, we know Zelda, how she fumbled with the archery here. What else did she have to say before the calamity itself? Okay, I just gotta sit and kite these guys. Maybe down here? Oh, it's Sneak Strike. What? No! Alright, whatever. This is Master Mode, so I'm not doing this. Okay.
We We are fortunate that so many aspiring soldiers have come to our aid from many different settlements. The guard's chamber is so crowded now that the sound of clashing swords seems unending. I, too, must contribute as best I can during these times.
Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea, Zelda. At least that's what we figure out in your memory Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so maybe it is the gatehouse. I just haven't properly saw it through. Okay, come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, luckily we have Daruk's protection. Okay, into the first gatehouse. Oh, no. Oh! You know what? Let's just do what Zelda has to say, and I'm leaving.
The purpose of a gatehouse such as this is to allow enemy soldiers in, only to seal the entrance shut, cutting them off from their forces before wiping them out entirely.
Well, that happened to us.
Over its long history, the first gatehouse has never been breached.
Again, those did, like, all that aged poorly. Alright, is this the second gatehouse or what? Let's just keep going. Nah, it's not the gatehouse itself. Oh, God! Let's see. God damn it, it's annoying as all hell. Just hide here for a sec. Come on, no, hide. You can hide. You can hide. Is this indoor or outdoor? I can't tell. Whoa, why did the music get really quiet? Maybe it's indoor? Wait, can I enter? Maybe it's just on top of this. No, it's not. I have no clue. It's probably indoor. What'd you miss, Grayish? Not much. Just voice memories, baby. Okay, maybe it's down here. Oh, it's inside here. Okay. Is this the dining hall? Yeah, it is. Okay, so the Zelda. I mean, we already know the king would sit here, Link would look out. Blah blah blah. Zelda likes fruitcake.
The dining hall is occasionally used for grand banquets. I cannot say I enjoy the looks other attendees give me. They are always ones of expectation and disappointment. But whenever I feel such pressure, I fix my eyes on the knight who stands at the entrance to the hall. His unchanging nature is a welcome relief to me.
I see, okay. So, kind of similar. She's just trying to get into the nitty-gritty of what she likes to eat, you know. The several helpings of fruitcake. Now, having Ascend is kind of missed. Because I'd just be able to skedaddle on out of here. But I can't now. I gotta find a proper exit. Ah, this music, though. Still playing Bravely Default? Same. Again, for me, 3DS version. I'm not getting it. I'm not giving in. I'm never surrendering. Ah, okay, this one. Crazy how clueless these mobs are. Okay, now we're in the proper area for the observation deck. Oh God! Oh! Bro, I'm not even paying attention. My dude just smackle-dackled me. Let's see. Okay, we need to get there. God damn it, dude. You know, I'm just gonna use the Zora tunic. Do I only have, yeah, one piece. See, I didn't bother collecting anything. Oh, you have to actually press A to swim upwards. And Tears of the Kingdom, you automatically swim upwards every time. Give you a trim today. Would you rather spend the day with the Zonai or Rito? Zonai. There you go. That's my answer. You know, the Zonai have a lot more cooler things to explore. Okay. Here. The gazebo.
Among the many overlooks,
the gazebo.
This is my favorite. I remember spending time with Mother here. Back then, Father still laughed. Frequently. I wonder if the day will come when we can laugh together like that again.
They do. It's short-lived, but they do. You know, the Snippety Snap, the final photo, the Champions Ballad photo is literally taken here. So, and it's confirmed with the Tears of the Kingdom memory of this gazebo. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, this is master mode, so I'm not trying to mess with these guys. Alright, Zelda's room.
Despite the lovely bed prepared for me here in my room, I cannot remember the last time I was able to sleep the night through. I suppose it's to be expected. If what was prophesied holds true, there is little time left.
Okay. I mean, that's using Zelda's bed to keep us shelter here. I could sleep here, right? I can relate to Zelda quite a bit here. Oh, sleepless nights, baby. Oh! 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 Do I have any fairies? Probably don't, so let's just eat this. Alright, let's go to our study. Go, 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 go. Alright, Zelda's study.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thank you, Mifa.
This place was originally used as a watchtower, but I've repurposed it into my own study. It's perfect for conducting my studies away from Father's prying eyes. At the moment, I'm learning about ancient relics, as well as the preservation of endangered species.
Okay, including the Silent Princess? Give it to me. Okay. 2 more here. Oh no, one here. Okay, and then 2 more there, and then we're truly done. I'll probably need to teleport to the... I think so. Wait, let's see. Is this the prison? Oh, it is. Okay. Wait. I never use this, I never really travel through here, but yeah, it's really... No, okay, no, this is the prison. I thought it was the mine. There's like a mine area that you can literally, like, mine cart your way around. But okay, yeah. It is just the prison. The lockup.
If the sturdy iron bars are any indication, those who are brought to the lockup must have committed weighty crimes. I don't believe it's been in use for a very long time, so the guards who would normally stand post here have instead been sent to watch over the castle.
Still, we'll never forgive him for literally locking up Misko the Bandit, brah. Messed up, dude. My guy was hooking us up with all sorts of outfits. Okay, now... Can I not teleport to that shrine? It's probably not even there anyway, so, you know, it's fine. Punjabi look? Wait, what? I'm confused. I don't think I said anything that sounded like I gave off that flare. That mission's almost done. Almost done. We can go back to the fun, because this ain't fun. Oh, it gave me the master mode style beam, aka the delayed version. Swim upward. Where is it? Here, where things crumbled? Huh? Wait, where do I want to be? It's definitely below me, isn't it? Oh, it's the library. Yeah, definitely. I think, because this is the entrance to it. Maybe the King's Study itself? Let's just land in the library itself. Okay, yeah.
Books from all around Hyrule live here in this library. As such, it is a critical place for conducting research. The Father has forbidden entry. Guards are on constant watch just outside the entrance. So, for now, it's best to enter using the hidden passage from the docks.
Bro, this is why I never visited a library as a kid, bro. It's filled with freaking Lizalfo spitting at me, man. This is nightmare fuel. Alright, so it's not... Is it? We move so quick throughout the map, I can't tell. It ain't this. And, yo, let's freaking go! Sage, thank you for the 10! You can play Bravely Default on the DS you like, but you will lose the DLC because Nintendo took it offline a few months ago. The game is harder with that. I know, I want the challenge, baby. It's Master Mode Bravely Default. I'm okay with that. My wallet's also okay with that. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Yeah, it's all good. But I know Nintendo closed down the eShop. I know, obviously, I don't have access to it, but I actually don't care. But yeah, thank you, Sage. Okay. So it must be here, right? No. Unless it's not beyond this wall. What the frick? Where am I trying to go? Just wondering when you and Zelda gonna finish Ocarina? I don't know, with time zones, a kid on the way, and my sleep being all over the place, I can't promise you anything, to be honest. Like, I think once things kind of settle down a little bit, we'll get back to it. But like, ever since coming to Taiwan, we haven't recorded a single new Let's Play episode. So I can't promise you anything. I do apologize for the insane delay, but kind of out of my hands at the moment. But soon, trust me, once it picks up, it won't stop. But we just gotta have it pick up again. We gotta, you know, de-rust from this rusted and bustedness. What is going on? Where do I need to stand? Is there something even further below? You can access online if you mod the DS, true. But I'm not using a modded DS. What do you think about Zelda so far? It's something to do, but like it wasn't that exciting. I'm very disappointed though. What? You know, let's just use this.
Guidance activating. Proceed east and downward.
Really?
Proceed southeast and downward. Proceed downward. Proceed north and downward.
North? Wait, I can't. Okay. Downward? Huh? Is it the King's Study? It's not, though.
Proceed a short distance north.
Okay. What? Bro, get away.
Proceed a short distance north. Proceed northeast and downward.
Downward? Bro, what is going on?
Proceed north and downward.
Oh my god. Alright, let's just jump. You know, let me do this. I only have one medallion though. Screw it. I don't care. I'm just gonna jump off.
Proceed downward.
You wouldn't mod your
Proceed
DS if you paid over
southeast and
152
downward.
edition. Can't risk it. Yeah, no, of course. Bro, I have like 10 DS's though. Don't worry. And by
Proceed
DS, you mean
east and
3DS.
Proceed a short distance east.
What?
Proceed a short distance southeast. Proceed a short distance south. Proceed southwest and downward. Proceed a short distance southwest.
There is nothing here. Oh, it's in this. Aha. See, this is this. I was literally talking about this area. I never visit this area.
Proceed a short distance west.
It's this whole mine area. Okay, cool. I want to hear what Zelda has to say about this. Okay, nice. I'm assuming this will take me around the East Passage.
Proceed a short distance northwest.
No, it's not the East Passage.
Proceed northwest.
It's just gonna take me downwards. No!
Proceed a short distance northwest.
Proceed
a short distance
notes
west.
is probably more effective for some players. Yeah, 100%, but that's a bit light for Nintendo to mention that. Or to give us
Proceed a
this,
short
like,
distance southwest.
if it's, you know, meant for only new time players. It's kind of lame.
Proceed a short distance south.
What was the hell of my day? I
Proceed
haven't
a
had
short
one yet.
distance southeast.
Let's hope there is one. Usually on days like this, there is no highlight. And as I do, don't worry. I mean, not because of the stream or anything. I do enjoy the stream, and I do appreciate you guys. If anything, you guys might be the highlight of my day. It's more so
Proceed a short distance southeast.
I just overthink things a lot. So if I don't really sleep that night, all I'm lamenting is I need to go to bed, and then the whole day just becomes dreadful. So I don't know why
Proceed a
it's gotten
short
so bad,
distance
though.
southeast.
Okay, dude.
Proceed south and downward.
Downward?
Proceed southwest and downward. Proceed a short distance southwest.
Okay, it has to be then through this entrance. Let's just go there.
Proceed a short distance south. Proceed a short distance southeast.
Alright, it's in... Is it in the docks?
Proceed east.
What if it's just the docks, dude? It was the docks again. God damn it. It definitely was the docks. It was the docks. Alright,
Proceed east.
let's put on some armor real quick. Yeah, I don't want to die. And then let's drop a weapon. We don't need this. Ow. Bro, leave
Proceed
me.
a short distance east.
Okay. They're relentless. I swear to God. Holy crap, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna
Proceed a short
I'm just gonna
distance
teleport in and out since we know it's here. And yo, that means a lot, James, honestly.
Proceed some distance north.
Alright, shut up now. You know, I'm turning this off.
Guidance deactivating.
Ah, see, it's literally right by the shrine, too. Again, it's hard to tell when the map's like this. I would like to be like, what the F is west? Sorry, I hate to delete my previous message. I just realized this will... Okay, literally, we just had to teleport. Bruh! That's what I should have done, instead of trying to navigate
I've
through
heard
the
the
docks.
docks were originally built as an escape route for emergencies. Now, instead, it serves as a bustling hub for merchants and fishers. I've not seen that large brazier lit before. I wonder if there is a reason for it.
Really? And no one lit it? I mean, I guess they gave us the shrine, and then eventually gives us the Hylian shield, but like... Huh? Well, we did it! Okay, yeah, I like how it was just a teleport away, right? How pathetic was that? Bruh. Video games, am I right? Yo, and I appreciate it, dude. It's for real. You know my directions until Kara tells me. Yeah, I don't use directions anymore. Like, at least voice directions. I'll just have to use the map itself. I don't like the proceed a short distance and take a left. And it's like, which left? And like, if I do it all by voice, I'm screwed. But okay, let's go. If it tells you to go west, like left or right. Yeah, you just like, you panic in the moment. For webs, if your GPS tells you to go west, though, what do you do then? I just drive into oncoming traffic. That's what I would do. Just like, all right. It reminds me of the Office scene where it's like, you know, he was trusting the GPS so much that I could have just teleported here. That he ended up driving into a lake. Dude, leave me alone, my guy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, wait, let's just... There we go. My mouse sword back up, yes. Oh no, but I don't got the frog. I don't got the frog. So you have to 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Oh wait, come on.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Alright, last time. And I'm out. And it stops raining here too. What are the odds?
Ravalis Gale is now ready.
Ah! Mifa's grace, dude, you came up at the perfect time. Oh my god, Mifa, thank you. You graced me. Bro, how are you still seeing me? The fuck? Why don't you equip Majora's Mask to ignore normal enemies? Yeah, I could have. But like once they notice you, if you put it on, it doesn't do anything. So that's kind of the main reason, and Guardians don't react to that. We don't got a Guardian Mask. But we've done Majora's Mask, because I like how both people recommend that. It doesn't work on Guardians, guys. So, and that's the biggest issue. Okay. Wait, if I walk in Calamity Ganon battle starts, how do I do this? It has to be above it, then. Wait, it has to be above it. Or this isn't Tears of the Kingdom, where... Wait! Wait a second! We made it to the Sanctum, but I can't enter it like that. That would trigger the end of the game. Wait a second. So it's not actually the Sanctum. Okay, does Zelda have to say something to say before you enter the Sanctum? I don't want to go in too deep. Oh, no! Bruh.
Now my moment has finally come.
Are you kidding me? What if she says something during the battle itself? No. It positions me somewhere else. Luckily, okay. I don't work on Guardians or Lionels. You got the like technically you got the Lionel mask, but I don't even think that works. But like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Too late though. Like, we're already past that. We're long gone. Grab on. This is awkward. So it has to be at the tippy top. What's your opinion on Breath of the Wild on Switch 2? I think I'm getting a Switch 2. Would like to know if it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it if you really want the upgrade. But it's not, again, it's not gonna change your life. Let's just say that. Like, this is the first Nintendo console that has no not much of a release with it. Like, no launch games. Very few. Okay. The bell, I'm assuming. She needs to toll the bell or something. Yeah, let's go up there. Can I climb up there? I don't got Ravalis Gale.
Ravalis Gale is now ready.
Speak of the devil. Little he's the devil. Alright, let's go. We're here.
Days begin and end with the toll of this bell. Typically, it is heard throughout the castle and the town below. In the event of an emergency, however, its tone rings loud and clear all through Hyrule.
Let's ring it! Never mind, I think it's a little too rusted.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thank you, Mifa. Is it on top of the sanctum? Where do I want to be? Let's just use this, okay? Down the center? No, because that would be where Ganon is.
Guidance activating. Proceed downward.
Just okay. It really is downward.
Proceed northwest and downward.
Alright.
Guidance deactivating.
Let's deactivate it. Wrong area to go through. We go back and up the ladder? Are you sure? Alright. Screw the ladder though, we're Spider-Man, baby. Let me save just in case. I know there's a small section above the sanctuary or the sanctum. Oh, it is. Oh, this is it. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're above Calamity Ganon's cocoon. So this is where the EX chest is. True. Okay, but yeah, Zelda definitely has something to say here, right? How do we trigger it? Just keep walking around. Or do I want to stand literally in the center here? It's good enough for ya? Weird.
Guidance activating. Proceed downward.
We're downward. More downward? More?
Proceed northwest and downward.
What?
Proceed downward.
Okay, never mind. It's not this room.
Proceed a short distance northwest. Proceed west and downward.
He wants you to stand here.
Proceed northwest and downward.
He wants you to stand right here, doesn't it?
Proceed downward.
No.
Proceed northeast and downward.
Maybe here? Oh, okay. Let's try this.
Proceed a short distance northeast. Proceed a short distance north.
Just stay around.
Proceed a short distance northeast.
Let's not trigger it. Whatever we do, we shouldn't trigger it.
Proceed a short distance east.
Okay.
Proceed a short distance southeast.
Oh god.
Proceed a short distance southwest.
Bruh.
Proceed a short distance west.
Short distance west, so like go back here? Just stand here? Maybe just stand... Oh, where the King's Throne is? Let's go! Okay. We just don't want to trigger it. So there we go.
The throne room sits at the center of the castle and is the site of many official events. Father would take the throne to the left, and Mother, the one on the right. Her throne remains unchanged and untouched since her passing.
I mean, tell now even. The King's Throne is destroyed. What are the odds? Even... Tell now, everything's fine. Maybe that's a sign or something? I don't know. That's cool. Okay, now we're done with Hyrule Castle. Alright, now the last two. Which one should we do actual last? Like, should we do the, what's it called? What am I thinking of? The Forgotten Temple, or should we do the actual final memory of Zelda over in Fort Hayteno? What do you guys think? What should be the actual last one? Which one should I do now? And which one should I do last? We only have 2 left, though. I'm pretty sure if we go check the actual app, which... One sec, there you go. Yep, 2 more. Which one makes sense to be the final one? Maybe the Forgotten Temple? Do the final memory last? Do you think so? Technically, she hadn't witnessed this. Technically, no. I forgot. Never mind. This is before the calamity, so it won't be the final memory. She's just gonna say some random crap. Never mind. It actually putting too much significance. The temple has to be last. We put way too much significance on this because I'm forgetting this is 100 years before Breath of the Wild's events. This is, yeah, temple will be last. That makes way more sense. Yeah, she's gonna say Fort Hayteno is amazing and it should hold off the calamity and oh wow, something like that. Remember the first time you triggered it wearing the stupid climbing gear? Very final boss attire. True. We've all done it on accident. We entering like, oh shit. It's one of those. Huh? There you go. Yourself access point. Let's go. Yo, we summoned Zelda herself, Zelda Princess. Bro, if they want more Zelda sounding like this, yo, hire me, Nintendo. I got you. Okay. Fort Hayteno before the calamity. What was Zelda's thoughts on it? Hit me with it.
Though it is a fort by name, Fort Hayteno was originally a checkpoint for travelers. It's clear it hasn't been in use for some time. I can see areas where the structural integrity is in question. If we repair it now, while we are able, it may serve as an outpost for soldiers. It seems a useful repurposing as the calamity approaches.
Yeah, I get why. I mean, look at this. There's no more like the amount of guardians here are like there's nothing comes close. There's way too many rusted and busted guardians here. Link was going crazy back in the day. Back when he was a young buck 100 years ago, even though he has the same body. But yeah. Okay, yeah, of course, yeah, she didn't say anything significant about the events because again, this is before it happened. So she's reacting to what could, what may, not what has been done and can't be undone. But okay, final one. Let's go. Let's end this off once and for all. The Forgotten Temple. I'm assuming the second we arrive, it will work. Yeah, I'll work on my... Yeah, it's Hetano. My bad. Yeah, it's not Hetano. Definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of words I gotta learn. But okay. Forgotten Temple. I'm assuming she's gonna talk about the giant goddess statue. Here we go. Oh, is this about the temple itself?
These ruins are thought to date back to the kingdom's founding. It seems likely that something of great value was once here, as there are many guardians in the area. Additionally, according to ancient documents, there was a room beyond the goddess statue, but it now appears to be buried in sediment.
What? You know, that they could have only written that after Tears of the Kingdom, because obviously we know that's the room of, you know, the secret stones and everything. And I appreciate they foreshadowed to it, but yeah, still didn't say too much. All it's letting us know is what's been confirmed with Tears of the Kingdom, but nothing actual, like, new or, you know, groundbreaking, some actual lore. And that's been the gist of all of these memories regarding Zelda. Just like Tears of the Kingdom, we're not really getting too much, but again, fun, you know, like someone said, a scavenger hunt of sorts. Really just breadcrumbs, but I enjoyed it for the most part. I'm glad we're done with it. That does it for Zelda's voice memories. What did we learn? Not much, but we had fun along the way, I guess. I don't know. Did we? I don't know, guys. I don't think we did. So are there any other voice memories? Or is that it? Is that all of them? Like the Zelda, is there another character? If I like activate, can I activate voice memories? Or is that it? I think that's it. They wouldn't have anyone else, right? They could barely come up with anything for Rauru and Master Koga. But that's them all. Look at that. Each and every single one of them. We've done it, baby. Let's go. We learned Zelda loves Fruit Cake, but that was in Tears of the Kingdom. And thank you, Sage, for the 10. I ordered Zelda Link to the Past and Four Swords on GBL on May 31st. Then it was lost in the mail. Now it appeared. UPS app took a few weeks. Lol, need the game bad. Wait, so it's still on the way? If so, that's good. And yeah, those are great games.
Thank you!
And thank you again, by the way. So what now? I don't know. Can we confirm, are there any other voice memories? Or is it just Zelda's? Let's see. Zelda voice memories. Breath of the Wild. I'm just like, I just want to get an idea. Let's see. I think it's just Zelda's, right? I can't tell. Yeah, I don't think it will even let me activate it. Like, how do I reactivate them to help me look for voice memories? It's not working. Like, it's not showing the little blinking thing. I think it's gone. I think it's over. Observations from Zelda. I didn't say and others. Searching for voice memories. Okay, make sure it's connected. Select a memory you want to listen to. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, there are no other characters. It's just Zelda, right? Alright, GG's. Then we're done. That's it. We'll come back to these games, but without the Zelda Notes app, I guess, unless I use like item transfer, or again, do some of your builds. But, okay. That does that. It was fun while it lasted. Let's get rid of this. Okay. So, I don't actually know. We finished kind of early, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of tired. I'm thinking maybe we can run a quick Mario Kart, maybe just one, and we might end things off. Yeah, I mean, I apologize if it's ending things early, but didn't really sleep, if at all, yesterday, so I'm just kind of feeling pretty tired. Yeah. We'll just end things here. Let's do a quick Mario Kart, guys. You know, one knockout tour. Have some fun. Let me see if the boys want to play. Probably not. Drink some? I don't know, bro. If I have trouble sleeping, I'm not doing any caffeine. Let's get it. You think you're gonna join today? I'm tired too, but let's give Mario Kart. Yeah, let's give it a go. It will hype us up. Oh yeah, true. I got the swoop. Pro Racer. I like the crown that she has. Yes. Let's do, let's try Pro Racer, why not? I've been liking the mock bike. I don't know if Funky Dory, dude, should we try that? And yo, hey! Thank ya! Yo, I have a genuine question. Do you still ramble about random stuff while doing Let's Plays? I haven't watched your newer videos. Of course, that's all I do. I think anyone in this chat can attest. I do it on live streams as well. Yeah, that's... Can't really stop that. But yo, I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much, by the way. Yo, does that annoy you? Is that something you don't want? Maybe you're asking because like, oh, I'm not gonna watch you if that's the case. Sadly, I can't stop. I can't stop myself. All right, here's the room ID. Oh, that's another person? That's the same person, I mean? Bruh. Yeah, no mute evading. God damn it, I feel bad, but I probably have to do it again. Alright, I'll give you a chance. Just like, chill. Chicks are super hot. Yo, Taiwan bro's another story. Okay, there you go. Shepard, screw it. Yeah, you're not dealing with that. I don't feel that bad. You do it. Get out. The Royal Roadster. Spoilers could be, because I don't have it. Alright, you get the room ID. Let's do it. Let's run one. Alright, let me try this car first. Or this bike. Feels kind of slow. Wait, I can't change character mid. There you go. Let's just do the mock rocket. It's a rocket in my pocket. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Let's just start now. I'm sorry if no one has joined yet. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. How about that? But yeah, we got to look into what we're going to do next. Now, I'm done with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild for the foreseeable future. We've done all the voice memories. I don't think I'm going to be playing those games for a while. I'm going to look into either the Wind Waker randomizer or... probably Wind Waker randomizer. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. The dynamic difficulty with NPCs in this game kind of ruins single player for me. The rebranding is ridiculous. Worse you drive, easier the CPUs are. True, that is true. Do you know Let's Play on the Switch too? Not yet. I'll be honest, I'm a little burnt out, We've literally Let's Played them, or done live stream Let's Plays of them this year alone. Both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Those were the files I was doing the voice memories on. So I think I need a little bit of a break from them. Because, yeah, playing them back to back and then revisiting them for the voice memories and attempting to do the Korok seeds, bruh. I think we'll just do a more classic Zelda game. Even though we did Wind Waker earlier this year, I think it'd be fun to do the randomizer. That's going to change it up completely. I've never done Wind Waker randomizer. Alright, let's just do normal because we seem to be struggling on, you know, hard. Oh, crap, Kaden. Well, I just started. Can I go back? I don't think I can. You know, I feel bad too, but like, let's be honest, at this point, it's kind of ruining the experience for people in chat. It's probably just for the best. I don't think it's going to change much. You know, we'll probably find another chat to annoy. 4 weeks till Bonanza, true? Alright. Let's get it. There we go, that's what you get. Sorry, oh, Dara was you. I thought it was David. I'm trying to get back for him bumping into me all rudely. Now, I think that person was just looping a bunch, and I mean, it could be something medically wrong or something, but either way, like, if it's getting to the point where it's actually disrupting the chat and the quality of the chat, I think it's just best. Like, at first I'm like, I don't want to do anything because I'd just be rude or mean, but like, if you guys are actually getting annoyed by it, then nah, I think it's best to do something about it. It's not the end of the world. You know, again, it's just a goddamn YouTube chat room, you know? Ooh. That's a big shortcut. I should have just used it. I wouldn't say a troll. I would just say someone who couldn't really read the room. You know, read the chat room. That is. Oh god. Yo, I'm freaking Nabbit. I'm freaking Ravio from The Legend of Zelda. Bro, like, come on. I was first. I didn't even do anything too crazy to lose my spot. Come on, come on, come on. No, Michael. You. God damn it, Michael. Bro, at least this is not versus, so I have a chance of coming back. Alright, we gotta go quick. Okay, here's my chance. This is the end? Uh-oh. Okay, we made it out. Did we? Oh! God damn it, dude. Alright, that's it, bro. I'm done with you guys. With how straight of a line most of these tracks are, that's... Oh, you can do a lot of shortcuts. Like, mushrooms are actually so much better than ever now. Like, mushrooms are probably the thing I want most. Even over maybe a star, because I can also go in off-road. But like off-roading in these like bigger areas, so nice. Dino's foot, yeah. Alright, water, fire, can I do this? Really? Okay, you know what? Screw it. No, how do you know? Bro, he's stream sniping, even though there's a delay on the stream. David be stream sniping, dude. You know what? Screw you, David. There you go. You're gonna, I know you're gonna, I know Karma's gonna come back and bite my ass. Uh-oh, Donkey Kong. Metal Kong. Mecha Kong? Oh, we're being protected. We're being protected. Come on. I got the 3 shells of grace surrounding me. I'm just not going to use any items for now. Okay. No, come on! Oh! Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Come on, give me some stuff. Okay. We got a green shell protecting my ass. As long as we don't have a blue shell, we're fine. What is that? Oh, okay. Whoa, someone's really trying to get my ass. Oh, they have to stop traffic because of the stupid Goomba? Bro, I'd be pissed. Is Coco Mountain now? I see the blue shell! I see the blue shell! No! God damn it, dude. And you have red shells, so David's not gonna make this easy on me. And I've been kind of getting at David throughout. Yeah, okay. I gotta get something. Maybe I can get rid of these shells? Come on, hit him. Let's go. Okay, that's one down. I got a bomb. Oh, let's go! Oh! Oh! That goddamn green was mean. Let's go! Enjoy. Okay, we got something to protect us. Get this. Usually I don't choose to grab the outfits. Beak? What is... Oh, that's the food. Alright, come on. I mean, this means nothing. You could be first 90% of the track. All my items, everything... Oh, I didn't even use the outfit. Come on. Green shells. Okay, whatever. Okay, top 4. Here we go. Can I keep my lead? Hammock, it's fine. Don't let it throw me off too much. Let's shred this spaghetti and meatballs. Wait, I'm so far ahead of everyone. What's going on? Wait, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? Wait, why am I so... Wait, did I disconnect? Wait. What happened to you guys? Maybe because you guys were in the... What? Huh? David was second. Toasty was... What? Toasty and David were with me. I guess you guys just were stuck with each other. Let's go, but I did it, guys! I got first place! Even though it was like 6 of you guys in total and then a bunch of bots. Let's go! Luke's just go to... Yeah, I'll take it, man. And that seemed too easy. Way too easy. But I think it's definitely... I got lucky there. GG's, though. Now I just got ahead? Okay, fair enough. You think they disconnect? No, they did it. Toasty just confirmed. They're just getting hit by each other. Exactly. Once you get away from that, oh, it's bliss. It really is. All right, GG's indeed. That was fun. I feel bad because I'm not just ending just because, oh, I got my dub and I'm going to, leave. I want to end off on a high note. That's not it at all. It's more so just because, I probably do have stuff to do. My wife also, again, being very deep into pregnancy. I want to make sure I spend some time with her because she's probably going to have to go soon. And, because she needs to be near the hospital where her parents are at. And while I do visit there and I'll do scuff streams there, it's just, not as convenient for me. So I'm going to see, and in general, I'm just pretty tired, I'll be honest. Just, again, not the best week overall, so... Yeah, I do appreciate you guys. It was a lot of fun. We'll do more tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing something else as well, though. Again, probably Wind Waker. I'll let you all know when the time comes. I got to figure it out. But for real, thank you guys so much. Honestly, I appreciate you guys. Leave a like on the channel, on the video. Bro, my brain, dude. Leave a like on the video. Show your support. And I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't joined it already. Literally link in the description. It was still a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same game. Sort of same game, at least this game towards the end. Same name, same face, you know what I mean, that's here. But I'll see you all real soon. Have a good night, day, whatever time it is. And yeah, peace. Also, the music was blasting the whole time. I guess you guys didn't mind that? Huh, that's weird. I realized I never turned down the audio. Well, we'll figure out when I rewatch the stream. Again, brain confuzzled, so... yeah, have a good one, guys. Peace out, everybody.
Bye! Bye!